might attempt to do my eyebrows for y'all. So how this shit goes, okay? All right.
Go focus on this. Never them they gas. Never them. Bliss, mirrors, put spins on it. Got you all in the know. Sit there for me. Got a freak side who know. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Okay, so right here I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Just rub that in real good. I'm just putting it in the spots or the places that I would normally be oily at. I'm real oily in my T-zone, so rub that in. Okay, now I brush all my hairs up when I start to do my brows, just to get an idea like where the underlining part, which is going to come up next, to show you how I do it. So now I'm lining or using the NYX Tame frame, and I draw that line underneath, and I just do that on the other side. So yeah, so I brush them up so you can get a clear, like a vision of what I'm doing. Then once I do that, I brush all the hairs down like so. So this way I can start to do the line that's on top. Draw that line up top. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. So daggone goofy. So now what I do after I finish that, I just take some more product and I fill it in. So I just, you know, draw in like you coloring in the lines, girl. That's it. I look at it, I just double check it, make sure it's to my liking, and then, you know, ooh. And I go ahead and do the other side. Once I, you know, figure out that's what I like, I just go to the other side and I do the same. So right now I'm using this brush, just make it as flat as possible, right? So I just pack on the product and I go underneath that line I drew underneath my eyebrow. A lot of the professionals that I see on YouTube, they say not to get close to that bottom line, but see, I'm not professional. They went to school for that, so I didn't. I'm just doing some stuff that I learned. And so once I get close enough to that bottom line, I just pull that product down, and you'll see that right there. I just pull it down and I do the same to the other side, other eyebrow, I mean. And I just pull it down. And then I do the same thing on the top. I just pull a product up because what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it out. Be careful when you're doing this, okay? Double check it, look at it, make sure it's right. Now we're blending. Blend like your life depended on it. Blend. Do you hear me? Blend, girl. Blend. Just keep blending. Just keep blending. Blending. So right now I'm taking my eyeshadow base, which is by NYX. I'm not sure of the color, but I'm gonna add that to my eyelid. This way my color can pop. I was looking for a white pencil earlier, but you know, everything's closed due to quarantine, so whatever. Just use what I have. Just add it, blend it. You want to blend all that out. Blend it, girl. Blend that. Okay? Keep blending. Just keep blending. Just keep blending. Bend. Think of this as your canvas, okay? You want to make sure it's solid, it's flat. This is your canvas, okay? It's as if you're painting or coloring, like a coloring book. It's plain. This is how you want your eyelid. And then you set it. After you set your eyeshadow base and you dust it, now just go in with a transition color that's closest to my skin tone. So since I'm doing orange today, I decided to go in with this orange. Even when I'm not even doing orange, I just go in with this color that's closest to my skin tone, and I just add it onto my liking and just use windshield wiper motions on both eyes.
Purchase beats with no tax.
Okay, so right now I'm just still packing on that same orange or burnt orange. And then I go in with a brown into my crease. And I do the same thing. I just want to blend like my life, depending on it. Just keep adding that brown and blend. That's it. And I do it to the other side as well. Other side, the other eye as well. You see, I keep checking to see. And I just keep adding and blending. After blending to my liking, I then take this red orange and pack it onto my eyelid, my actual eyelid, and I just pack on that color to my liking. I bring it up some, you know, check it out, make sure it's looking like it's supposed to. And yeah, that's all I'm doing right here. I'm just bringing that color up, double checking. And eventually I'm going to do the other eye. Right here, I'm doing the other eye. So I pack the color on. I'm double checking the eye color, making sure, you know, it look like something. And I just take the brush from prior, and I just make sure the colors are blended out, because you don't want to see where the color started and where it ended. Like, you don't want to do that. That's horrible. Don't do that. And I just blend it. I just go into the prior eyeshadow color and I just take a little bit more and just make sure it's blended out. So yeah, girl, just do that. Just keep doing that, okay? To your liking. What I'm about to do right now is not really necessary. I just go through and I just clean up my brows. You don't have to do that if you already, you know, have your brows together, but I do. And double check them. They look good. All right. All right. And right now I'm using eyeliner. I use NYX liquid liner. I normally can get this one swipe, but I'm running out and there's not a way for me to get more unless, you know, I could go to Target, but do I really want to risk it? Getting some liquid liner. So I'm drawing my wing liner, because who would I be without my wing liner? Y'all, I love my wing liner. I have to have it. Even when I'm not wearing eyeshadow, I have to have my damn wing liner. Like, eyebrows, wing liner, and lashes. That's Nutella, okay? That is me. And I do the same on both. Double check them, make sure they're all right. And yeah, and if you need to, clean them up with some concealer. So right now I'm shaking up my foundation. Shake them up. Shake them up. Okay, all right, all right. And I'm using the Fenty foundation right now. Yeah, my lips is dry as shit. What is going on? Jesus. I just use it on the back of my hand to warm up the product, and I just dab with a brush. I've been using Real Technique brushes, if you were wondering, and I got those brushes from Ulta. And so I use 2 pumps or maybe 3 pumps of Fenty foundation, and I just put it on my face. And yeah, do I have a method with my foundation? I dot it on, and then it's like I dab and pull down with my foundation. And I just do that all across my face. And I'm currently wearing a lace wig underneath my bonnet and my damn wrap. So I just lift that up a little bit, make sure I get underneath there. But I always start on one side of my face and I blend it out first, and then I go to the other side. So that's me right now. Baby, when we go, slide to the other side of the face. Sliding all around my face. All right. And then I make sure I get underneath my neck and chin, because I have like discoloration underneath my chin. I have dark marks and stuff underneath there. So I make sure I get that real good. Close, and I, get underneath my eyes. Blend, blend, blend. Blending is your damn friend, okay? Blending is your friend. So I add a little more if you need to. I make sure I get my chin real good though, so yeah. So now, after I blend it real good, I just take a damp beauty blender and I just go over my foundation. So that's all I'm doing right here. So after I've done that with the beauty blender, I just take my concealer and several dabs of concealer underneath my eyes. I don't go too crazy. I just put them underneath my eyes. And once I do that to my liking, I just take that same damp beauty blender, the opposite end, and I pull it down first and go underneath my eyes. And I blend it out. So that's all I'm doing right now. I'm just pulling the product down, dab, 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 pull down, dab, dab, dab. And then I take the butt of the beauty blender with the foundation from prior, and I just blend those two in, and I do the same on the opposite side. Go around my lip. And yeah, just gonna pull down, dab, dab, dab. Pull down, dab, dab, dab. So right here, I'm taking that same setting powder I use on my eye in the beginning for my eyeshadow base. I'm just putting it underneath my eye. I got it from the beauty supply store, and it's like a yellow or banana base, and I just use that underneath my eye. And then I just take my, my Fit Me powder press powder, and I just go around my face. That's all I'm doing right here to set my foundation. That's it. Just go under. I make sure I get my neck real good because that's, where I put majority of my foundation. And then I'm going to take my Fenty Cocoa Naughty and bronze. Girl, I'm so shocked because at first I thought, us being dark skinned, we couldn't bronze. But shoot, when I saw Jackie Eyeliner do it, I was like, yeah, girl, I'm going to do that. And that's what I've been doing. So I just add some bronzer on there, go around my cheek. And then I just brush out my eyebrows. That is the important key to the eyebrows. Brush that shit out. You don't want your stuff to look boxy. Brush it up, brush it out, make it look good. Okay, cool. So your eyebrows brushed out. Now I'm taking my setting spray. That's Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and I just spray that all over my face. This way, if you get in the pool, you good. If it rain, you good. So you good, in their face, you good, yeah. I'm adding a little mascara. Really don't matter because I'm about to put on lashes, but I add mascara in there. This way it can blend to those lashes. You know what I'm saying? Add that, yeah. Okay. We're back after another, fail. Like it literally failed, the light and everything. So right now I'm just waiting on my glue to dry on my lashes. While I'm waiting on my glue, I went ahead and added some highlighter. You're probably thinking like, oh my gosh, I know it look crazy, but what I'm gonna do is take my brush that I use my setting powder, and I'm gonna brush it out, brush dust some of that off. So this way it looks cool. And then at the bottom, I just take some of that Cocoa Naughty left over on the brush, and I just brush that on there. Now I'm adding highlighter to my inner tear duct so I can look like a deer in headlights. Okay. And I'm gonna add highlighter wherever the hell else I feel. All right. That's what I'm gonna do, girl. Okay. All right, so I applied my lashes with tweezers, and right now that's what I'm doing. I always, for some reason, start on my left eye, and I put my lashes on starting in the middle, and then I just connect the ends with the tweezers. So that's what I'm doing right here. Just apply your lashes, double check them. I always double check, make sure everything looks straight. And then, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do the same with the other eye. So I'm just tightening up the loose ends right here and checking myself. Look, if I don't look like Snuffleupagus when I'm wearing my lashes, I'm not wearing them. So yeah, I'm applying lip gloss, Fenty lip gloss. And hold up. Added some lip liner right there. Just to tidy up those few ends. Make sure I ain't looking like Tyrone Biggums, a little ashy on the side of the lips, Snuffleupagus vibes. Okay. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. My name is Veronica, aka the Nutella Bella, aka B Remy my money when I'm on my thug shit. Until next time, bye.